Good evening. I would like to welcome you all to the oath of office ceremony for our elected officials. As city clerk for the city of Ocoee, it's my pleasure to give the official oath of office that I've had the honor of doing on a number of occasions. The oath is an important ceremonial gesture signifying the official start to one's term in office. Importantly, it is a means for the official to make a public commitment to the duties, responsibilities, and obligations associated with holding public office. This evening, we will start with Mayor-elect Rusty Johnson, then we will have District 1 Commissioner-elect Scott Kennedy, followed by District 3 Commissioner-elect Richard Firstner. Thank you all for coming tonight. We will now begin the ceremony. You'll stand here.
Which hand you'll be on the Bible? I've never done this before. You forget.
And you'll repeat after me. I, Rusty Johnson, do solemnly swear
I, Rusty Johnson, do solemnly swear
that I will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States of America
that I will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States of America
and of the state of Florida and the charter and ordinances of the city of Ocoee,
and the state of Florida and the charter and ordinances of the city of Ocoee,
that I will bear true faith, loyalty, and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith, loyalty, and allegiance to the same,
that I am entitled to hold office under the state constitution and the city charter,
that I am entitled to hold office under the state constitution and the city charter,
that I will faithfully perform all duties of the office of mayor of the city of Ocoee,
that I will faithfully perform all duties of the office of mayor of the city of Ocoee,
which I am now about to enter, so help me God.
which I am now about to enter, so help me God. Thank you. Yeah. I just want a couple quick words, and maybe more than two. But one of the things I wanted to say to everybody is it's been a challenge over the years to keep doing things that I've had to do with keeping up with all my family, and it got to the point where all of a sudden they kind of rolled right on in with me. So it's been a good thing because they're my backbone of what I do. Besides my lovely wife, Marilyn, she's a lot smarter than me, and that's probably why she keeps me going all the time. But just to say thank you to the people that's here. Thank you to any citizens that participated in the election and helped me in the election. I truly, truly appreciate it. It gets to be a stress sometimes, folks, and it's not just sometimes, pretty much all the time. So I take things to heart. As you can read about me, I sometimes get a little ornery, right, kids? And but that's part of what I am. That's the way I've been raised and what I do. But I like doing stuff for people. I like doing stuff for the city. This is my home. This is my wife's home, born and raised here. And this is where most of our children and our kids, grandkids live. So this is what I love doing this. This is my every morning when I get up, I love to get out and go around the city of Ocoee and do things and visit people. I don't particularly like the texts or the emails. I want to knock on their door and go talk to them. And I think that's one of the best things that helps me with what I do is being able to go see people and talk to them. But I'm telling you, this whole thing with all the help I had, with everybody sitting in here that I know that helped, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm telling you, it's just, and thank you. You know who I'm talking about over here. That's just, it's been a great perspective to me to see what happened. I was kind of getting a little nervous, but things work out and God looks after us, and God has done a good job helping me in the last few months, and it's just been a pleasure to go out and meet people again and talk to them. And we're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to be going out, visiting people, and we're going to do things in the city of Ocoee, as I said a while ago. We're moving forward. We're going to keep moving forward. We're going to keep doing the things that let this city be the center of good living. Thank you. I'm gonna do more than just my wife and kids. I want all the ones that worked in the campaign to come up here. Everybody. Yeah. Everybody. Worked in my campaign, if you're not embarrassed, come up. I want everybody. All the small ones up front. Come on. Everybody get in, squeeze it over there. There, don't fit it in. Can you get us all? Come on, brother. Did we get everybody? All right, can I get one just for my family now? They're all family. I will say one other thing, that my new slogan, and Brad was talking about it, is all family. Everybody in Ocoee is a family to me, so that's what it's gonna be. All right. Squeeze in here, kids. It's always I am. All right, come on there, stand for the pop. There you go. Come on. I won't buy it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Scott? I need you to raise your right hand. And you'll just repeat after me. I do have it here. I, Scott Kennedy, do solemnly swear
I, Scott Kennedy, do solemnly swear
that I will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States of America
that I will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States of America
and of the state of Florida
and of the state of Florida
and the charter and ordinances of the city of Ocoee,
and the charter and ordinances of the city of Ocoee,
that I will bear true faith, loyalty, and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith, loyalty, and allegiance to the same,
that I am entitled to hold office under the state constitution and the city charter,
that I am entitled to hold office under the state constitution and the city charter,
and that I will faithfully perform all duties of the office of Commissioner of the city of Ocoee,
that I will faithfully perform all duties of the office of Commissioner of the city of Ocoee,
which I am now about to enter, so help me God.
which I am now about to enter, so help me God.
Congratulations. Is there anything you wanted to say?
Just short. You can see. We're just very happy. We ran on a clear agenda and platform of what we wanted to do, and to earn the trust of so many people was very rewarding, and we're ready to get to work for the city. Thank you all very much.
Need you to raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Richard Firstner, do solemnly swear
I, Richard Firstner, do solemnly swear
that I will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States of America
that I will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States of America
and of the state of Florida and the charter and ordinances of the city of Ocoee,
and of the state of Florida and the charter and ordinances of the city of Ocoee,
that I will bear true faith, loyalty, and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith, loyalty, and allegiance to the same,
that I am entitled to hold office under the state constitution and the city charter,
that I am entitled to hold office under the state constitution and the city charter,
that I will faithfully perform all duties of the office of Commissioner of the city of Ocoee,
that I will faithfully perform all duties of the office of Commissioner of the city of Ocoee,
which I am now about to enter, so help me God.
which I am now about to enter, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Melanie. I just want to thank everybody that supported me, both in the city staff, the people of District 3. They really rallied behind me, and I can't tell them how much I appreciate that. I'm so proud that I have served for 7 years now, and I think that I did my best. And I'm very honored that the people think that I did a good enough job to invite me back for 4 more years to represent them. And I'll do that faithfully, and I'm very happy to be able to do that. Thank you. And I want to thank my wife, because none of this would have happened if it wasn't for her. She pushed.